Greetings, fellow humans. Usually when I make cakes, I just do whatever strikes my fancy or whatever someone asks me to do. But today I want to do something a little bit different and try to attempt a cake trend that maybe you've seen. And so I've never done it before. It's called a cells cake. And essentially it's just rice paper that you color and you sort of shape using some wax paper, and you just put it around a cake, and it has a very elegant look to it. It looks easy, but I know how these things go. Ah! I find these cakes look best when they're just very simple. So I just already have this white 3-layer cake that I made. It's a little crumbly, it's a little dry. I'm pretty sure everyone's feeling it because it's so cold. It's so cold, guys. First, in order to make a sales cake, you need rice paper. So I don't really know exactly the design I'm gonna go with yet, but I think we can wing it. But I think I'm gonna be inspired by sort of like space nebula. Space is cool. So maybe like an Orion Nebula, very sort of like magenta, coral. In case you needed any more proof that I love space, here's my Mars. Nope, that is not Mars. Apparently I'm a liar. This is Jupiter. The first thing we gotta do is pour some water in here. The plan is to dip the rice paper. I'm gonna put it in the water, and I'm just gonna wait until the texture starts to kind of dissolve. I'm actually not prepared. I'm not prepared. I didn't get any of the paints out. You should probably like prepare your wax paper, prepare your colors first. I don't know if this thing has like a time limit that it can spend its time in the water. So I'll do a little bit of pink, a little bit of the orange to get the coral. A little black, just a little bit black on the bottom. Sail, I guess. I think he is good. Oh, he's real good. He's dissolving. He's dissolving. He might be lost to the water. Kind of feel like those raccoons that like try to... There's too much happening! There's too much happening! Kind of do this. I'm just gonna crumple it. Crumple it. More like that. Maybe don't like rip it to shreds. Okay, well we have to paint it first, so I gotta put it down here. And it's really cool feeling. Where's the black? That's not the black. This is the black. Okay. So I'm gonna like put the black on here. Yeah, it feels like a jellyfish. Which would be really good to make jellyfish, I feel like. Oh god. That is not coral. I just ripped it. It's dead. I think I killed it, guys. Okay. I think we can safely say that this one didn't make it, but I'm still going to play with it. If you don't want to dye your hands, I suggest you wear gloves. As you can see, I'm very dyed, but I don't have any shame. So just wait till it's a little squishy, like a jellyfish. Okay, while that's still wet, I wanted to add some of these edible pearls. I only want the little ones. Don't run away. Now I'm going fully pinkish purple, yada yada. This color doesn't spread very well. Maybe it's because it's gel color? Maybe I should have used airbrush color? Let's try this again. Yeah, this works better. The airbrush color, I think. No! You were fine! Get back in the water. Saved it. That doesn't happen very often.
What is happening with the pole? What is going on over here?
It's kind of a mess over here right now. Don't look, baby. Go away.
A child do arts and crafts.
Baby! Why are you just staring at me?
I like you.
Oh, that's nice. So now, I'm going to do it lighter color, so it's all going to be pink, light pink, and a little bit of coral. seems like I finally got the process down where I'm not making a tsunami. What do you think that looks like? Okay, so the rice paper the sails are in the oven right now so they can harden up, and it's in there at 160 Fahrenheit for about an hour and a half, I think. So for now, we just wait. And when they harden, we'll just add them to the cake and hopefully it'll look pretty cool. We'll see. All right, cut. Time out. All right, so surprise. Well, no surprise. I dunked it up, you guys. I've got a little bit of an issue here. My wax paper is stuck to my sails. I don't really know why this happened. I don't know if my oven was just, the lowest setting was a little too hot. I'm not sure. So you can see here, the wax paper is stuck. So anyways, I redid them. And this time I did not bake it. I just let it out to dry. It went better. I still had some problems. The little pearl beads, they melted, but it wasn't because of the heat. It was just because of the moisture. So those kind of melted and left these sort of little bubbly things kind of left over. It's not the worst look in the world, but it's not great either. That will have to be an experiment for another day because I think twice is enough to redo something. Also, the wax paper got a little stuck on this one too. So maybe parchment paper works better. I don't know. Then you can see there's like a little bit of the wax paper that's still there, which is not good. I might actually just try to weten it up and maybe scratch it out. I'm not sure. But overall, it worked. And then if you want to add sprinkles or pearl beads, then maybe add those when they're slightly drier. So I'm going to attach them to the cake and see what happens. And let's see if we can get some of this wax paper off with water. I don't know. Yeah, so the wax paper does come off with a little bit of water. It's just not ideal, you know? Curse you, sticky wax! I'm going to start with this guy, the darkest color. Work my way up. So I'm just going to put it on the areas that are clearly going to make contact with the cake. Are you not going to stick for me? That's not cool. Son of a bee! It's not looking good for me. Alright, I can try melted chocolate. I think that's working, so that's good. Cute. My sails are a little bit tacky, just a little bit, and I think that's nice if you want to kind of be able to mold it just a little bit around the cake. If you don't want to do that, then you can wait till it's completely dry. Chocolate is doing very well holding it, so hooray! Excellent. Excellent, I say, excellent. So this one I think is gonna go right here on the back. Let's get some more chocolate. Yeah, so this chocolate looks like it's just about to harden. That's kind of what you want in order to have it set real quick. And if you're still having problems, I recommend putting the cake in the fridge, and that way when you add the chocolate, it should set very quickly, almost instantly, I would say. So I'm going to stick it in here, and then I'm going to go back. Yep, exactly what I want. Now I am just repairing it. Also wanted to add some pearl beads to the top. Give it a little more intrigue. Ah! You're a menace! You're a menace to society and cake makers alike. Let me pull it out for a second. Yeah, I kind of like it better without that piece. What do you guys think? I think I changed my mind. And you can do that. You can change your mind. Do you guys like that better? I think that looks better. Now, the only issue is that the back side doesn't look very good. It is what it is. I don't know what to tell you. They don't look that good, you see? But let's just concentrate on the front, you know? Alright guys, so this is the completed cake. Is it the best cake I've ever done? I sure hope not. But all is not lost. I feel like this technique is useful for so many different types of cakes, like maybe an underwater scene, anything that's kind of ethereal. Hopefully you got something from it, and maybe you'll try to experiment on your own and make your much, much better sales cake. And if you do, please let me know. Until next time though, happy miscaking!
Bam bam bear when the bed